Welcome back, guys. Uh,
Welcome.
Well, I'm fucking muted. Cool.
Not muted anymore.
We're-
Is this it? Is that how it was?
you're good.
You're good.
Okay.
Just tighten your shit.
Titan.
Today we're talking
Doesn't-
about
whatever.
foodstuffs because we were just eating brownies and we're like, "Fuck it, let's do an episode of foodstuffs." I lied.
Brownies
We
are
had planned this
definitely
like
my
last
weakness.
episode. If you guys were in that as
Yeah.
well,
You listen to that, guys?
you listened to
It
that
was-
all the
it
way.
was- it was
40
pretty
minutes. Good
I don't
shit.
know.
Good shit.
My shit. Brownies are so good.
So-
I love
We gotta at
Brownies
least
fuck
talk
me up.
about food for 30 minutes. Go.
Oh my god. When you have the perfect brownie, you bite into it and it's the top, just the top layer is slightly crunchy. You get into it, but the rest of it is nice, moist, and almost like a super dense cake. And then right when you get to the middle, bam, a layer of peanut butter cream.
What the fuck? No.
Peanut
no.
butter cream.
I'm not into
Yeah.
it. Not into it.
That's
You
because
fucked
you
up
guys
with
are
the peanut
terrible.
butter.
Peanut butter
I don't need
cream.
it.
He said peanut butter cream, though. To be fair, peanut butter cream is different from peanut butter. Peanut butter cream is more like what you'd find on those
Still
crackers.
peanut flavored.
Take the peanut butter shit in a Reese's cup and mix it with like a little bit of
That's
whipped
not cream.
A
That's
little
not
no,
cream.
take it and mix it with a little bit of
That's
whipped
just
cream.
their
Oh.
brand of peanut.
Oh.
Mix it with whipped cream and you'll get what I'm talking about.
Joe and I were watching. Joe and I were watching some YouTube channel earlier. I'll get that from her. Throw it in the description or whatnot. You know, we were watching her, and swear to God, all she uses is meringue.
Meringue is
and
so
she can make it
weird.
from fucking
It
anything. It
looks
seems
beautiful.
It fucking. I swear to God, she was
Meringue.
making it from anything, and like, half of those videos we watched, she started with fucking meringue.
What?
I was like,
Meringue is
where
weird.
do you
Take
get the
fucking
gall?
egg
I
whites.
hate meringue. I hate meringue.
And she made it out of like. more
Well,
than
she
just
made
the
it
usual
normally.
shit?
She
Oh.
made it normally.
She made it
but-
into
She
so
put it
many
on
things.
everything.
But
Is that
she
what you're
put
saying?
it. She put it in everything. She made like cakes out of it. She
Fucking
made
weird.
fucking
That's
obviously
weird. I don't
cookies.
like that. I
you
mean,
know,
I-
and they
It's
came
weird.
out beautifully. By the way,
Sure.
Yeah, meringue itself looks great, but it tastes like fuck.
the cake she was cutting, it had this like weird. Okay,
I
so
had meringue like one.
so this ASMR joke that I'm still on. If there's a cooking channel, like an ASMR cooking channel, it's this fucking woman's. Because I swear to God, she was cutting this cake and
Whispering the whole-
she was cutting this cake and it was like,
And the pickles.
no, she wasn't pickles. She wasn't whispering. She doesn't talk.
She doesn't talk.
She makes the food talk, you know. So she's mixing, yeah, she's mixing around, making the meringue. It's like, yeah, exactly.
But wait,
Like
isn't
that?
ASMR whatever whispering? You're not.
No,
if you're
it's
not,
just- It's just quiet.
It's just
So
like
there's like peeling ASMR too. There's
fuck
like
was it?
you know
Something
that thing when you peel things off and it's like that right there. There's
Think
whole
sensory-
channels. There's whole channels.
I googled it earlier.
so can I just record myself peeling bananas really close to a mic?
Bro, you can
I think you should do
Yes.
oranges. I like oranges.
you can
Yeah, but a banana's
It's
more
really
phallic.
soothing to see.
you can have a channel with anything. on it.
Oranges.
Oh,
Your
I'll
balls
just start ripping up all my mail in
Really?
front of the fucking microphone,
I used to
really quietly and really slowly.
Mayo.
Mail.
mail. I heard
Mayo.
mayo too, but I didn't
Mayo.
know you meant mail.
I
was like,
could.
maybe I'm just
I'll
on this
take-
food
I'll
kick.
take
but
mayonnaise.
can you rip mayo?
I'll like add some gelatin or
Boy,
something
Can you?
or something. I don't know.
Boy.
We'll fry up some mayo,
Okay,
make
so
it
the
solid.
mail.
No, we got it.
Mail. We get it.
Mayo.
But no, I don't meringue.
I
Odd.
I mean,
Like,
I guess
it's just fucking egg whites.
it's just fucking peanut butter at the bottom. It's weird to me.
Wait. Now wait. I thought we were on
Is
meringue.
he talking? Is he still talking brownies? You still talking brownies?
Yeah, because if you are talking brownies, remember I said the peanut butter cream was in the middle,
He said middle, like a filling.
the filling. It's not. So you go
said you get through the chewiness and then you get to the.
to the middle.
So
and
it's like
then
the middle
bam.
of the middle. Okay, wait.
Like you do brownie on bottom,
Meringue,
a thin
though,
bit of
is
peanut
just
butter cream,
odd.
and then
Meringue is egg whites. I don't like. Dude,
Does
okay.
she add flour? How does it rise?
no,
Like,
it's
what the
just
fuck?
as you whip eggs and as you
How do
just
you make
whip the
cookies out of
eggs,
it?
it just becomes fluffy and it becomes more solid
So
because
what?
it gets air in it. You want if
Got me
after
fucked up.
No,
we
so,
could do it like now.
So what you do? So what you
We'll
do
show
is
you.
you take only egg whites.
Mhm.
You whip it into a foam. you add like confectioner sugar, really fine.
You don't have to. If
You
want
add
a
really
bitter
fine
flavor,
sugar.
It's a nasty thing.
and then you whip it, and then you add more sugar until it gets soft peaks. Now, if there's anything anybody ever tells you about fucking meringue, it's that you have to have soft peaks. With or without sugar.
Stiff
Why do you
peaks.
gotta have the soft
You have
peaks?
to have
Tell me
stiff
about the soft
peaks because
No,
that's
fuck
what
that.
meringue
Soft
is.
peaks.
Soft peaks?
Stiff peaks.
Soft peak.
Sharp. Yes.
Yes.
Of course, it's sharp. It's Alex's.
Why would I have a dull
I'm
knife?
playing with the knife, guys. How I cut myself. I cut myself.
Meringue, it's just fucking weird. Like lemon meringue pie. It's literally just lemon pie filling and meringue on top. It's gross.
Here's the thing. I like the lemon. Hate the.
But if you're gonna make a lemon meringue pie, just
I love
don't
the
make
way
it
meringue
gross
looks.
and make
And then when
lemon
they
bars
use
instead.
a fucking
There's-
torch
there's-
on it. God, it's beautiful.
There's always
That's
too
pretty.
much meringue on things.
Beautiful.
Well, yeah, because they use like 6 inches of meringue with like 2 inches of lemon.
Give me
What
the
the
lemon.
fuck is that up with?
Pour
That's
the lemon
stupid.
down my throat.
That's
We were at.
fucking weird.
Funny story. We were at Entenmann's one day. It's like
Oh,
a. If you know what Entenmann's are, you probably recognize the
bread.
donuts. It's like a.
Oh yeah,
It's
the
a bread
donuts.
store.
Donuts
It's like
would
a
be the most
store.
common
It's like a
thing.
bread
A
store.
bread
It's
outlet.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it's the
like
actual
an
name
outlet.
is like Entman's Bakery Outlet or something.
Yeah.
Bimbo
So
Bakery.
we were at that fucking. We were there. We were perusing. And the these guys know that I love, I mean, die when it comes to lemon.
Will literally
taste, like,
eat himself sick multiple times a
He
day.
makes himself sick all the time. Take this fucking knife away.
I love lemon things so much that like they got. I think Alex got like a chocolate pie and Joseph got like a blueberry
I got a wild
pie.
berry.
You know, like the
Berry.
like the pockets.
The
How would you say
hostess
it?
ones?
The hostess
The
pockets.
hostess
The
pies,
Hostess pies.
but they were a
Yeah.
different brand, a better brand.
It was like a. What was it? Some farm. It was like a farmer's market type of brand type of shit.
Yeah.
You know.
In a box.
Right. And I had already grabbed what I think they were wafers, the lemon wafers.
That was a
And
different. Oh wait, no, never mind.
no,
we
I
did
was,
get that this.
I got the lemon wafers, and I was like, but I don't want to make my, I don't, I'll die on lemon.
Yeah.
And then there was this gentleman in front of us. He's like, you can't die on lemon. And then he turned around and grabbed 2 of these fucking lemon pies, and I was like, well, shit, now I gotta, because
Somebody said. He said.
Oh, he said
get
you
fucking
can.
tired of it.
Oh.
You
get sick
can
on
never
it.
have too much lemon. You
oh, yeah,
do-
yeah. I said, you can never have too much lemon. He's like, oh, yeah, you can. And then
Yeah,
he
yeah,
turned
you can.
around, and then he grabbed like
He grabbed
2 lemon.
We fucking got him to.
We started having a
Yeah.
little bit of a conversation.
nice.
He's like, I had 2 lemon pies that my aunt used to make them, and I was like, God, this
Went
is.
to a family reunion. I ate all the pies. I was like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this guy's
I was,
Wesley and like.
I was like, what the
20 years.
fuck? I was like, what the fuck? Did I time travel? It's cool.
Lemon, and lemon is good. I have to admit, some of my favorite food is lemon, like lemon bars. Oh my god,
I like
you can't
lemon.
Go wrong with it.
But I've always found it too sweet in desserts. Like
Yeah.
lemon bars make me feel sick. I feel
Right.
grossed out for the whole day if I have the full thing. Really. But they're tasty, I guess.
See, like, I've never had a
I
bad
just don't
lemon
enjoy
bar.
it.
I've never had an overly sweet lemon bar.
Me either. Every lemon bar I've had, it's just
you guys
like
give me a good lemon bar. It's probably too sweet for my taste buds.
I would make one
That's
for
just the
you,
way it
but
is.
I can't make them. That's like the
Buy
one
me a good
item
brand.
that I. Well, that's the thing is most brands they go overboard on the sweetness. They don't.
You know what I
want
don't
lemon.
fuck with? The powdered sugar on top. Like, don't do that. Doesn't look pretty to me.
Agreed. When
like,
you're
yeah,
when you're
leave it
doing lemon products, make the lemon the thing.
The seller, I think I've had it. Okay, so I had one at my old college's. What was it? It's like a knockoff Starbucks type of thing, and they were too sweet there. I had one at Barnes and Noble. It was just kind of the same shit I've ever
Barnes
had.
and Noble is gross.
They've got great cheesecake.
I
Fuck
thought-
you.
No, I meant
Barnes
the
and
lemon
Noble's
bars.
like the
They do.
Starbucks now, right?
Huh?
Barnes and Noble has Starbucks now, right? They
I have no
aren't.
idea.
They do now, yeah. Most
They
of them
aren't.
do.
They aren't just Barnes and Noble Cafe. It's Starbucks. I think they got bought out or some
Is it the
shit.
same shit?
No,
probably-
I don't.
I have no
I
idea.
don't
Probably had the
think-
same shit at both places then.
I have no idea.
Well,
Yeah, it was just
honestly,
too damn sweet for me, and I was like, eh. And then I've had homemade ones, and they looked beautiful. They looked,
Yeah.
just right, and just too sweet for me, make me
Yeah,
gaggy.
I've only ever
Like me,
had homemade ones though.
Yeah, I've had homemade ones too, and like I said, They don't taste bad. They all taste the fucking same to me.
Right.
It's too much sweet.
I've
That's just me, I guess.
I've never had it from like a store. I've only had homemade and like you know how you go to like the grocery store and you see those frozen pies.
Huh.
I've had a frozen lemon bar like that, and that one was good. A little bit frostbitten because it's there, but you know no one wants a lemon bar. They always want the fucking pies, turtle pie
The
and shit.
meringue fucking pies from whatever the
Yeah.
hell.
Alex, you got me them damn lemon cupcakes. I don't know what the fuck they.
Oh yeah, they're
What are
these
they
little
called?
like
Lemon.
mounds of lemon cake with a lemon frosting on it.
That lemon frosting
I-
was
Fucking
disgusting.
I told him, I'm like, I feel
no,
like
it was delicious, but boy,
the,
boy, oh
the
boy,
sugar content.
I
I was
fucking
like,
died on
what did I
those
tell you?
things.
I was like, he likes lemon. He just gets sick off of it.
Yeah,
It's too
because
sh-
he
if it's
eats
too
it
sweet.
too much.
And I felt like it might have been too fucking sweet, and sure as hell it was. I think
Well, it's like Wes doesn't really think things are too sweet. It's just,
does, though. He
it's
just
got
doesn't.
so much sweetness
Not at all.
that he'll
fuck you.
eat
You
it
get
and
sick
just,
on it. It's too
I
sweet.
get sick on it,
No,
but
no,
it
but
doesn't
it's
mean
not
it's.
good for you if it's
It doesn't mean it's too.
Stop.
But I don't. On taste, I don't go like, oh, that's too sweet.
Yeah, he'll make himself sick.
I
and
get
then-
sick on it, yes, of course,
he'll
because
eat-
there's too
You
much
don't,
sugar.
you don't know when you're fucking eating it that's gonna make you too sick.
Well, he knows.
Is
it's
that
just
what
he
you?
can't
Is that
control
how
it.
you consider it's
Yes.
too sweet?
Like I just feel
Nah,
like I'm gonna
dude.
get sick on this.
No, when
It's-
somebody tells me it's too sweet, I think it's on their taste
a
buds.
couple of things,
on their taste
a
buds.
couple things are like
I
that.
never
like
have
pecan
that
pie.
issue.
I have lots of too sweet pecan pies, so I don't like it overall. But
I
I've had
just-
some good ones,
I can't
But
understand.
overall, I
that.
avoid it
See,
because it's overly
the pecan
sugary
pie
for me.
thing.
Yeah, because if you have a sweet, like a very sweet pecan pie, you're not making it right.
You're not making it right.
Well,
Absolutely.
grocery stores don't tend to make them.
Grocery stores kind of fuck up on everything.
Yeah,
really.
They're just
They
like,
really
let's
do.
add gobs of sugar so people want it more.
Pretty much. You know?
West Coast, we got that Kroger's, we got Fry's, we got King of Supers,
Oh, yeah.
and bro, they do some things right, like Boar's Head, but boy, do they do desserts wrong
No
sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
What's a Boar's
they
Head?
do. Boar's
Boar's
Head is
Head's
the
like the
brand.
deli.
It's Fry's brand
Oh,
next to
okay,
Private
I've got no
Selection.
idea.
Well, it's,
All right.
no, Private Selections is Fry's brand, but Boar's Head is like the upscale Fry's has Boar's Head in it.
Okay.
And they also have Private Selection, but
Yeah,
I'd
I
I
rather
deal a
have
lot
Boar's
with
Head.
Kroger's
It's their
and
deli.
then Members Mark for fucking Sam's
Well,
Club and
Private
then,
Private Selection is the Kroger of deli.
But see, Private Selections is the
Walmart's got that
prepackaged
one.
stuff.
what's that brand Walmart has?
Great value.
Great
Yeah,
value.
that one. They've got pretty much the same quality as Kroger, I'd say.
I'd say so too. Yeah, for sure. And they're but their desserts, like if you can get them freshly made, they're really spot on. Depending on what it is, like I will say, Fry's tiramisu is good, but it's not close to the best I've ever
I
had.
think you should try not McDonald's. Fucking Walmart's. Walmart's is tiramisu. It looked beautiful.
It did. It looked gorgeous.
He and I were Joe and I were actually walking through Fry's the other day, getting those snacks, and we were
I
like,
got the
should
cheesecake.
we get Alex a tiramisu?
No.
Nah, fuck it. He
No,
hates
doesn't
this.
like it.
He hates them.
So we didn't.
Honestly,
Definitely,
he's the same way
tiramisu
with
is my favorite.
tiramisu as I am with lemon. He'll make himself sick on that
I
shit.
have made myself sick on that
A
shit.
few months ago, he was suffering from this fucking sugar, like make him throw up at all fucking times, and
Oh god.
and like his anniversary or something, his wife made him a tiramisu, a homemade tiramisu.
Lady
This
fingers.
fucking idiot eats a fucking half of it
I did.
in a sitting,
It was
and he
so
comes
good.
back and he's like, "Oh, I shouldn't eat anymore." Oh no!
We put it away when he fucking left the room.
We
like,
we had to put it away, and there were like what 5 bites left.
couldn't
Yeah.
fucking
We
help
ended up-
myself,
it was
man.
like a third of it left.
We ended up like Joe and I ended up having to like I don't know, maybe we should just eat it.
It was like
so
the
he
last
doesn't-
fourth of it left because we had like one of the fourths and he had fucking.
And like
half of
explain
it.
what tiramisu is to somebody that doesn't
Tiramisu,
know.
if you don't know, is you take lady fingers, which are a type of biscuit. It's a sweet biscuit. You marinate that, basically soak it in coffee. It's usually espresso, but if you can't get espresso, you just do coffee. You soak it in coffee, and then you layer that with a cream, a very specific cream. I don't remember how to make it actually,
Man
that part.
cream.
But then you just layer it with that, and then you layer it with more lady fingers, and then more cream. And then on the top, you're supposed to sprinkle cappuccino powder or cocoa powder.
Someone liked my shit.
I dislike the cappuccino and cocoa powder on top, and my wife made it without that. It was phenomenal. And it's I don't know why. It's an Italian dessert. It's oh god, oh my god. I love it. They
Same.
weren't wrong. I fucking
Same shit.
She made it in, and by half she made it in one of those 9x13 pans, and I ate half of that.
Yeah.
And I just
you ate more than half. You ate
I
you
ate half in one
one sitting. There
and
you go.
then then I had to go take a shit, and then I come back and I'm like, I should not have eaten that, and I immediately start eating more.
Hold on.
And
You
then
guys want to try it?
I had
And
to
he
go
eats the spoon
away
out of our
again,
fucking hands.
and they had to eat. They ate a bit of it and put it away for me, which was a good idea because if they didn't, I would have eaten more for sure.
I felt like hers was better than the fucking
without a doubt.
Fries brand, but
Without a fucking doubt. That too, but it was fresh. You got to also
fresh,
remember
I
that.
guess.
Like, there's a freshness factor.
And you'll never get it fresh at Fry's because
I mean,
people don't get.
I feel like it's
tiramisu.
made the night before or some shit at the earliest.
It's possible.
One can
but
hope.
you should-
At the earliest.
I mean,
Because it's not fresh. It's just
well,
I
I mean, it has been known that most grocery stores, including Fry's, they'll take a dessert like that and they'll repurpose it and reprice it and put it out months after they made it.
Jesus fucking Christ, things like get moldier.
Well, that's the thing is some things do get moldy, and at that point they'll just replace it. Like, let's say you take a fruit tart, like it's got blueberries and strawberries. If those blueberries and strawberries get moldy, all they'll do is they'll throw those away, put new ones on. It is, and it happens, but one can hope, and it's still delicious. And if you happen to get sick,
What?
go ahead and try
That's
to
what
sue
I'm
them.
saying, dude. I'm like,
I don't know.
one
'cause
can hope it's that fresh.
bread goes stale pretty
well,
fast.
okay,
In the
I don't-
fridge,
but
it
the difference is
because it's moist. Remember,
but
it's a cake. It's not
the
just
difference
bread.
with like grocery stores selling bread is bread goes off the shelves.
But it's got the expiration date
Immediately.
on.
Right, but bread goes off the shelves immediately.
Uh-huh.
They don't have to replace their stale
true.
bread parts, because it flies. Bread goes out on the same day it's taken,
Yeah.
essentially. There will never not be a need for bread. Every household, unless they're like a super gluten-free household,
ketogenic.
yeah,
Ketogenic.
they will always go without bread. I mean, there will always be a family with bread. And I mean, here we go through fucking 6 loaves
In a couple weeks.
in a couple weeks. Like, it's insane how fast we go through.
Fun fact for those who don't know it, the bread tie, or the little plastic thing tying the bread thing closed, the color actually depends on, or tells you what day it was baked,
Right.
for those who don't know.
All right, day of the week, not
Yeah.
a date.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday.
I also saw that BuzzFeed post.
Oh, I didn't see it on BuzzFeed.
I saw it on
It was a joke.
But yeah, bread is, it's gone. Cake, on the other hand, you gotta
That's
remember,
fucking weird if cake is
like,
unsold to me. But
it is, but I mean, again, it's in a little, fridge area that's below like 30
I've
degrees.
seen them out of carrot cake.
Yeah, and some cakes they do run out of.
Oh.
Like there are some cakes that people
You didn't
want.
say all cakes were always old.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Like-
to think of all the cakes I've ever.
Now, okay, so here, wrap your head around
Couldn't
this.
do that. It's too
Why
many
do you
cakes for me.
think it's so much more expensive to have a cake made? Like, if you go into a grocery store, you can actually ask them, "Can you make a cake for me?"
You gotta
And
write
write
something
this
on it.
wrong. It's because they have to put you in the front of the line. They have to
it
give
fresh.
you the fresh stuff immediately.
Like you could go and be like, "Hey, I see the German chocolate cake you have over here, but can you make a fresh one for me?" It won't be the same price as that German chocolate cake right there. It'll
course.
probably be at least $5 more.
Actually, fun fact, as we're talking about cakes, for my 13th birthday, I think I've showed you both these pictures. For my 13th birthday, I had Hiei laser printed onto a cake. That was my mother and my stepfather doing that for me.
I
Yeah,
just
they
had nachos
put
for my
Hiei
birthday.
from fucking Yu Yu Hakusho on my 13th
My
birthday cake.
coolest fucking birthday cake was probably like 6 or 7, and it was a Jurassic Park one, and it had a bunch of dinosaurs on top of it, and I
Right.
still had like one of them dinosaurs. Something. That's the coolest I got. I didn't get fucking EA from
Some
one of my
dinosaur.
favorite shows on my cakes.
Of all time.
I think the only time I ever got a cake that wasn't just a circle cake was when my mom tried to do this retarded fucking cat. It had sunglasses on it, and the sunglasses were lopsided and shit.
It's just like it's
Good
It was
try,
made
Mom.
with
It's like a
love.
cute. It's like cute cat. And you're like,
Cats.
I hate cats.
Well, I had a cat. No, at that time I didn't have a cat. I missed my cat.
Your cat?
I miss him.
I missed him. His name was Frisky.
Frisky eats friskies.
Yeah. And we gave him away, and the douchebag named it Butch.
Butch.
Fuck, you gonna name a cat
Well,
Butch?
Fenrir. Okay, now that we're on the topic of cats, Fenrir's name. Food episode. We talk about cats. Good shit.
Talk about cats every time.
So Fenrir, our
Love
cat.
cats.
Yes.
I love dogs too.
I love
Dogs are great.
I love dogs. Anyways,
Anyway,
Fenrir was named
Fenrir's
Cowboy.
yeah, Cowboy. We got him from an old lady who had his name as Cowboy. And every now and then we just call him Cowboy just to see if he reacts. He doesn't.
Cats are dumb. They don't remember shit.
Fenrir's like, I am the god of death.
Nope, not true.
No,
He is.
it's a damn dog that eats the sun.
Which causes death.
I guess.
Whoa.
It's not a god
You-
of death.
fucking me up.
Say.
You don't have to be a god of death to bring death as a god.
Sandwiches.
Still not a god of death.
Sandwiches.
The
Sandwiches. are
best
awesome.
sandwich ever, grilled cheese.
I
Yo.
I'm just kidding. It's
I
not.
was like, it's
not.
very
It's
good.
wrong.
I have to disagree. There's a perfect sandwich out there. I haven't found it yet though.
Honestly, I think the
yeah.
perfect sandwich
found
would
it
be
either.
an Italian. Like you get the pepperoni, pastrami, and maybe ham.
Not my
Prefer
bag.
it without ham myself, but
Too
you
much
get
meat.
that. And then, well, for me, I'd prefer those two, and then some
It's a hero. It's
pepperoncinis.
a hero sandwich or some shit,
No,
right? What's a hero?
a hero. A hero, I think, is like
Isn't that just a
ham,
fucking
bologna,
sub
turkey.
Yes.
with cheese
it's
and
a
fucking
sandwich.
bologna?
Oh.
Not bologna, fucking
And then-
ham and shit. you know?
Bologna.
But no one
He
wants
fucked me
bologna.
up
That's
with
the
bologna.
retarded fucking cousin of deli meats. But I just like
Inbred cousin, Frankenstein child.
exactly.
Oscar
Disgusting.
Mayer has a way.
Oscar Mayer is weird. But I love
Bologna.
the pepperoni
Is it
and
spelled?
salami. My favorite meats for a
Stop.
sandwich. The pepperoncinis. I love
What?
pepperoncinis.
Excited.
What kind of cheese?
Nobody can hear him over you. You
Gouda
understand
cheese.
this?
You sure?
We sound exactly the same level,
do.
so
Whoops.
And I think my favorite bread would probably be. I don't even know. I'd have to say. I don't know. You know what?
What'd you say your favorite? what?
Jalapeno cheese bagel.
so good.
Pretty good.
I love those.
Yeah.
I love
No
simple-
salmon cream cheese this time. I'd prefer onion and chive
I
on that sandwich, particular.
I prefer
particular.
everything bagels.
I think I just prefer a fucking regular, either a bagel or like one of those weird croissant bagel type things. I don't know what they're called. Like a-
Bagel?
Croissants?
It's like a fucking twisted bagel. I don't know. A braided bagel? I don't fucking know what it is. It's like,
No.
No.
I'm not familiar.
I haven't
with
had it in years, but it was like a bagel that was kind of looked like, I don't know. But it was delicious. And it was just fucking
Yummy.
cream cheese, ham, and cheese. Yeah, it was like simple. And I don't know why, but never forgot that fucking thing.
Yo, on the
I
term
tried to-
of
Huh?
weird sandwiches, fucking Joseph fucks me up one day with this waffle cream cheese jelly combo.
Yeah, that
Oh.
shit's good.
Fucked me up, dude. I
Gotta
was
try it,
like,
guys.
I've never
Have to,
had
it's
something.
good.
It's a treat. Fuck that for breakfast because my day was fucked up.
It's basically, I think a lot of people fucking do the bagel, cream cheese, and jelly.
Waffle.
Never
But
ever.
do it with the fucking waffle. It's heaven, dude.
I've
It's
never
like a
done that bagel
shortcake.
thing.
So good.
type of thing.
Yeah, I've never done the bagel either. I've
No?
never done that.
I
Never.
don't-
I've always seen that, even in like instructions for how to eat a fucking bagel. You know?
I don't enjoy
saw-
bagels with anything other than cream cheese because I feel it falls off too easily.
Right.
Cream cheese
It's not a
sticks better.
problem. It's like everything's messy, you know.
Yo, dude, I go ham on
Waffles
that
are
cream
messy
cheese.
with fucking syrup.
Everything
Yeah.
bagel
You
with
don't eat
onions
that
and
with your
chives.
hands.
Woo!
So what though? You're gonna get syrup on your shirt on accident. Might as well,
No,
you know,
I'm not.
live a little. Have some fucking
I
jelly
shoved
on
my
your...
face into my plate. I am not getting anything on my fucking shirt.
That's a lie.
Everything tends to fall into my mouth. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Everything tends to fall in my mouth.
Yeah.
Like I have a very good track record when it comes to eating and not getting it on my.
You're
my
all right
clothes.
at it. Yes.
The only time I've recently gotten anything on my shirt was when I had hot wings like yesterday.
Day before.
Was
I
it the
guess
day
I'm
before?
just a
I
fucking
thought it was
slob.
yesterday we had hot wings. It was the first day.
Yo, it was yesterday. Man, my time is all fucked up.
We had hot wings, homemade. My wife fried them up. Oof.
We plucked the chicken.
Frank's Red Hot. Such good sauce.
Great sauce.
Could have been crunchier.
Crunchier though.
Yeah, it was crunchy right out of the fryer.
Saying he's implying that I had them way later.
But back to bagels.
Oh.
I don't know why. Like, you give me
Solid
a
inch.
choice of any bagel.
Twice.
Not your wife.
Twice
It will
of any
always
bagel?
be jalapeno and cheese because I love jalapenos.
Very good.
I don't fucking like.
And you're not a fucking. I'm not gonna be racist. I'm sorry.
You know what I am really disappointed in, and I've had these my entire life, and I never really liked them. Fucking blueberry bagels, they're just kind of eh.
Agreed.
As much as I love blueberries, I
Agreed.
will
Just so
agree
fucking-
they're not.
Speaking of Entenmann's again, we actually got mini blueberry bagels from that place.
My
They were
favorite-
good plain. Not toasted,
Yeah.
not cream cheese. They were decent plain, but boy, were they fucking boring.
Yeah.
They
So
suck.
it'd have been better with like some honey or some honey pecan fucking cream cheese or something.
Maybe. I can't do anything other than fucking
Onion and
chive and
chive.
onion, dude.
I
Ooh,
think
chive and
my
onion.
favorite bagels just
Ooh, that shit's
either than plain because I just love plain.
Plain bagels are so good as
Fucking
well. You can't go
cinnamon
wrong.
raisin, I love them.
cinnamon raisin are great. Even though I dislike cinnamon, or raisins. I love cinnamon. What am
I don't know. I
You
feel like it's a great
hate
way to start the
cinnamon.
day.
I love raisins personally.
I hate
I
them.
I like them, but not by themselves. I like them, and
Oh, see, I can do a box of raisins.
I don't know why I would. Nobody buys.
I don't know, some people do. I used to buy raisins for my son,
Remember
but he stopped
Remember in
liking
school
them.
they'd give you a fucking box of that
Sun.
the little
Maid or some
shit.
Sunmaiden, yeah.
And they were fucking like near melted together. So you got like one
Yeah.
solid
They were
raisin.
always melted.
It
Yeah.
was just like,
You had one
okay.
solid bite of raisin.
At one point, me and a bunch of friends just filled a Mountain Dew bottle with a bunch of rejected raisins that nobody wanted. And it was the grossest thing ever. But anyways,
Ugh.
bagels are good.
Gross,
Bagels are
dude.
good.
Yeah, no, dude, those were my shit. Those little boxes. Everybody used to just give me their boxes of fucking raisins.
I think I
I'm like,
gave you
yeah,
one of
dude.
mine at one point in high school or something.
Yeah, something like
They're
that.
so gross. I couldn't stand them.
They're just so unfortunately, packaged. And we live in Arizona
Oh
So
boy,
it's sun,
everything
I'm sure,
melts here.
fucks 'em
Yeah,
up
everything
on the
melts
way
here.
to anywhere.
Yeah.
5 minutes of walking, dude.
Yeah.
You've got melted raisins, baby.
Melted raisins. Raisin
Melted-
goop.
Melted
Yeah.
raisins, melted meat, everything melts. It's disgusting.
Oh, but boy, do I love, like, you put a sandwich, like, hey, look, I think I'm the only one here that likes bologna, but you put a, like, bologna sandwich in a fucking baggie, and you carry it around for lunch or some shit, and it's got that, like,
Hey.
softness to it. You guys don't even fucking know.
I
You
know
mean
that-
sun
I know
melted-
it.
Moldy bologna?
No, sun melted bologna with cheese. Oh,
I personally love
warmed up.
ham and cheese melted.
I know it's fucking
by
weird,
the
but
sun.
dude, there's nothing better.
I actually make my sandwiches hours in advance sometimes because I just want that soggy cheese
Right?
flavor.
See, that's what I mean. That
That's my
soggy
favorite.
cheese. That soggy cheese is not bad. It sounds
It
gross.
sounds gross.
It sounds fucking disgusting. On paper, if you fucking take this, if you take this podcast
different.
and write it down on
And
a
I'm talking
script,
American
you're gonna be
cheese,
like, "What the
obviously.
fuck is wrong with these people?" American cheese, yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Fucking Kraft singles.
And it's just like it tastes different, and I don't know how to get it to taste like that. Like
Other than
While cooking
other
it
than
or,
sun melting.
Sun
it's
melting.
not really sun melting. It's just kind of
Yo, it's heat. Is
Yeah,
what it
it's
is.
heat
It's
or-
just regular
it
fucking
being out of the fucking fridge really
Right.
makes it taste different.
right.
But I love
And
sandwiches
just
like
for
that.
you guys to be aware, we're well out of school.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
It's so
we're-
nostalgic for me though.
But
It reminds
we're
me of,
talking
like, a
about this
old-
like it might have been last year, but we've been out of school for almost 10 years.
I'm 40
all of
years
us.
old.
In
He's
years.
not.
How old am I? 27?
27.
Fuck, I'm 20. Well, I'm not 27 yet.
27 yet.
I will
None
be
of
in a
us-
couple
none of us
months.
Are you? No, it's not. It's wait. This is your birth month. What the fuck?
Yeah, because usually you guys reflect on what you've done and like what you posted in the past on your birthday from Facebook. So he hasn't done that with it, so I'm pretty sure it's not his birthday.
It's like the 21st. or something.
Oh, whatever, same thing. Birth month.
It's like April 21st or something.
Getting
Anyways, sandwiches.
I told you I'm bad with them.
I enjoy
You
sandwiches.
gets it a lot.
Every now and then I hit it.
It's one
21st
thing.
is his birthday.
Love
Right.
sandwiches
23rd,
because
29th,
they're so versatile.
31st.
How many breads are there? 30,000
Birds?
breads.
Breads.
Breads?
Different types of breads.
I
Rye,
don't know anything about
caraway,
bread. Fuck, I hate rye.
got fucking
Like rye.
pumpernickel.
Oh,
Rye's
dude.
gross.
I love rye. I also
Disgusts me.
my
I
favorite
love rye
bread.
chips though.
My favorite bread. Favorite bread. Here, ready? Sourdough.
Sourdough
I
is
don't
good.
fuck with sourdough at
Fuck
all.
you if you don't fuck
Sourdough
with
is
sourdough.
weird.
Weird.
I haven't
Oh,
tried my favorite.
I think I had it
sandwich
at
on
like Jack in the
sourdough.
Box once on one of their fucking.
Fuck Jack in the Box.
Different. It's
Sourdough.
different.
No,
It's
no,
not
no,
real
no, no.
sourdough.
It's not
really.
real sourdough.
Well, then it's better because I
You
don't
ain't-
think I like
You
sourdough.
have real sourdough, bro. Okay, so we had that
Garbage.
Italian the other day, and like yesterday, Joe and I. Joe is my wife, my girlfriend. I've been with her forever. I call her my wife. She and I ate tuna, a tuna sandwich yesterday, and we had that Italian bread that we got. Oh boy!
Yeah.
And all I wanted was fucking sourdough out of that. I was like, God, I wish this was fucking sourdough bread. Why don't we ever get sourdough bread? And all I could hear was
Find it.
Alex would be like, "It's expensive," like a floating head, just like it's expensive.
I can't find it anymore.
I bought too much meat. We're out of money.
Sorry, I like my meat.
Likes his meat.
Nobody else does. Buy me fucking
was on
noodles. I'm
sale.
dying.
Every
We
one
have
of you have
nothing
touched
to
my
do.
meat
I'm
multiple
kidding.
times.
Shut the fuck up. I touched it yesterday in the shower.
I don't bring my meat in the shower.
It'll go spilled. And you'll...
Coli.
I'm okay with that.
E. coli.
Make me lose a little weight.
It's like an email, but it's E. coli.
Get the eco.
You know what I'm actually excited about making is some fake mac and cheese.
I
Hey,
like mine separate.
Alex surprise.
Everybody does. I don't know why, but I love mixing my food. Too. I don't know
Here's a way we can.
His food is always just noodles. and
Here's a
meat
way we can start.
with some
why.
tomato.
It's always good.
Diced tomatoes.
No. You can't
Diced-
have diced
it's gotta have-
tomatoes in there.
No, that's Alex surprise. It's gotta have. It's gotta have
Italian
diced tomato.
seasoning. That's my thing.
Gotta have some kind of noodle. Italian
That's
seasoning
old.
used to be your thing. That's old.
No,
We
it's just
didn't.
meat.
We didn't have it anymore. Now we have it.
Boy, did I fuck up my dishes whenever I use that shit. I'm like, I want a little basil. Let me add this Italian seasoning. And it just shits all over my fucking vision for my meal.
My vision.
It's just like, oh.
Here's a way to start a civil war. Alex doesn't like Hamburger Helper.
wrong.
He's wrong.
Why don't I like hamburger?
You always don't want to get it because you think it doesn't taste good or something.
No, because I think there's better ways to spend the money.
You're
On
wrong.
like 18 pounds of meat.
Yeah. I can buy 18 pounds of meat for the same price as
We're
a
obviously-
fucking box of hamburger helper.
we're obviously fucking with him, but
Yeah, obviously.
there is some truth here. The other
Right.
day, I'm gonna just tell you this little story. Alex comes home from the store, and we start to separate this meat into separate bags. You know, we're flattening them out that way they're easy to thaw, whatnot,
Mhm.
easy to grab, that kind of
Good
thing.
thing.
They're about a pound a piece. No, maybe about 3 pounds a piece.
Slabs.
I take the back. No,
about 3
no.
pounds.
But they're like slabs. They're almost like tablets at this point.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we do what was it, 10 pounds? You got 2 big things of it. How much was that?
That was 10 pounds, yeah.
About 10 pounds of meat. We put it in the freezer. The next day he comes back from the store.
Different
I
store.
shit you not, with 8 more pounds of fucking ground beef.
It was 10.
And I'm like, Alex, all I could think of was, Alex, we have enough of this, dude. Why didn't you buy like noodles or something?
Because the business Costco doesn't have noodles.
He's like, they were on sale. I was like, but that's $15 you could have spent on water, which now we no longer need. We got a water cooler. High fives, everybody. Everybody did different things there. Good for us.
Yeah, we have a water cooler, so I don't need to buy water bottles anymore. That shit wasn't. Now I can fill the cart with more meat.
Water cooler.
Ugh.
Yeah, more fucking ground beef. Great. Woo!
I'm not gonna just buy ground meat, beef. I'm gonna buy chicken
Well,
this time.
We love.
Yeah, we like
Specifically,
hamburger.
Well, okay. The
lasagna
reason,
and what's the one with the white
Stroganoff.
sauce? Stroganoff.
Stroganoff.
the main reason I haven't bought Hamburger Helper is because I feel it was better to just buy the stuff that you would normally get to make it without actually buying the box. So buy what, like, Hamburger Helper Stroganoff is literally just hamburger. It's just stroganoff with a different noodle. So just buy the stuff that you'd need to make stroganoff with.
Pause it right there. I got a question for the audience. Okay, so tweet at us or leave in the comment below. Depends on where you watch or listening to this. If you're on YouTube, comment below. If you're listening to this on like some other podcast site, tweet at us. Is stroganoff white sauce or is it brown sauce to you? I don't want to fucking hear it, Alex. Don't say anything. It's white sauce.
Because it's both. It exists in both ways.
It exists in both ways, but how do you prefer it? How do you see it? In your mind, when you think stroganoff, do you think white sauce or do you think brown sauce? Because
sauce.
my ass always thought white sauce. I didn't know brown sauce existed
Same
until
here.
fucking Alex.
Brown sauce is completely new to me. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then, that's just the way a lot of it's made.
Sound off, dude. I need to see it. I
The
need to
only
see
way to
it.
get the white sauce is by sour cream.
Wrong.
No.
How else are you
Cream
going to
of
get it
mushroom.
I don't fucking know. It's just a damn
That's
powder.
cream.
In the,
It's
whatchamacallit? What's
cream
it
that
called?
makes it. Sour cream is stroganoff specifically calls for sour cream.
Oh.
That's what's making it white. The
You
cream
don't
of
have to tell
mushroom.
me. You don't have to fucking convince
How'd you
them
make
either.
that?
They're
Convincing
gonna leave it
anybody.
in the comments below
What's
or
that?
on their Twitter. They're gonna be like, "You guys are fucking idiots. It's brown."
Yeah.
They're probably going to be like, "You guys are fucking idiots. It's red sauce."
Yo, red sauce? Don't get me started about the red sauce, bro. I could go to a Taco Bell and be like, "Can I get 50 soft tacos and like lots of red sauce, please?" And I'm good for an hour.
They're Diablo sauce.
Their red sauce? No, I'm not talking about their hot sauces. Their red sauce.
The sauce that they put in
Specifically
their,
their enchilada sauce.
Yeah, because that's the stuff they put in their burrito supreme. That shit
had it.
is
I don't
so
think-
good.
Fuck
I don't
me in
use
the ass.
fucking-
I love Taco Bell.
They have
Newfound love for their basic crunchy tacos.
They have they have like their enchilada sauce, which you can just buy.
I've seen it. I
It's
don't
free.
fucking
It's
think
free.
I've
You can
had
just
it.
ask for it. They'll just give you a little cup of it. And dude, it's like my favorite thing ever. And I'm not, like, and it's just not Taco Bell.
it's not.
It's just not Taco Bell.
Probably
Red
not.
sauce. It doesn't come up like. I've asked for it with you. Like you and I have gotten Taco Bell before.
Yeah.
And I got the red sauce.
Oh, okay.
I've done it before. And
I would have tried it though. I don't fucking remember you having it there.
maybe.
They only put it in two dishes. They put it a very thin layer on their Mexican pizza, and they put it in their burrito supreme.
And probably on their enchiladas too. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
If they have them, I've never actually
No, they
gotten
do.
an enchilada.
They do.
I didn't know they had enchiladas there.
Yeah. I've seen them on the menu.
Isn't that just a smothered fried burrito?
Yes, it
Pretty
is.
much.
You are correct, sir. they're just as bad with the Alex surprise type shit.
They are.
It's
All
the
it-
same fucking
it's the same
flavors.
shit in every dish they have.
I just
but
use a
Just
different
new
noodle.
packaging.
just repackaged.
Sometimes
shit.
I'll use elbow. Sometimes spaghetti.
This one
fettuccine,
doesn't have
rotini.
chips, but it's still nacho flavored.
We go, "Hey Alex, what did you make? What did you make for dinner?" I don't
Noodle
know.
surprise.
No, he just goes, "I don't know,"
I don't know.
and he walks
It's got-
away.
I
It's
don't.
got noodles and meat and kind of tomato
Diced
paste.
tomatoes, diced tomatoes,
They'll have
diced
that.
tomatoes with
and some gravy.
gravy.
With gravy.
Gravy's got to be in
Cheese.
there.
Sometimes,
Cheese is in there
sometimes it'll
sometimes.
have cheese. Sometimes sour cream. Sometimes Italian
Sour cream
seasoning.
is super rare for you to eat.
Sour cream's rare.
It is because I always forget that we have it, or I forget to get it at the store.
I don't remember what you made the other day, but you pulled out the sour cream and you smelled it. You're like, "Huh, okay." And it was good to use. Like it was,
It was my noodle
but,
surprise.
but he didn't fucking know. He didn't know we had any, and he's just like, "Huh, all right."
Exactly.
Then he-
It's because I made a noodle surprise without tomatoes, and I was
yeah,
like,
I didn't have your last surprise. So
well, that's because I didn't tell anyone I made. I made it and immediately put it away because I was going to eat
Well-
it throughout the week.
well, you made it, and then I came out, and then I made this the stroganoff.
No, you
the
made
hamburger,
two
the hamburger helper.
things.
Yeah, I made the hamburger helper stroganoff and the double cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Oh. I think I came over the next day when you guys had the other brand of stroganoff, fucking brown for whatever
Bear
He
Creek.
came over like a few days later.
Really?
Yeah, I had already
Because
had
his
it.
Alex surprise was still in the fucking fridge.
I know.
Yeah,
Oh,
again,
okay.
it's supposed to be my meal.
We got rid of we ate the hamburger helper.
Yeah, that was gone.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gone.
I thought you guys ate it that day though. No.
Well, yeah.
What do you mean?
Day.
Yeah.
It lasted less than the day.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I
hours.
feel like I came over the next day or something.
No,
No,
Huh?
you came over.
we
a
had
couple
the
days
stroganoff like a couple days ago, dude.
ago. Yeah, and
I made that hamburger helper like 2 weeks before we got the pans, which was like
Yeah.
a few days before this.
I'm talking about then, not right now. What the hell?
You didn't come over the day after, and we didn't have the stroganoff right there. That's all there. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
No.
You
Anyways,
came over a few days later. Semantics.
Maybe
I don't know where the
Bear
fuck anybody cares.
I love Bear
Nobody
Creek.
cares.
By
Nobody
the way.
fucking
You guys
cares.
don't
If you guys don't know, Bear Creek is a brand who
It
makes
tasted
usually
like gravy
soups.
and fucking noodles.
It was
Yeah.
Alex surprise.
It was.
It was a
It's
better,
better
Alex
than mine.
surprise, unfortunately.
It
Stop
was. I
saying
won't say
that.
it. Well, it wasn't.
It was tasty because like
really good.
it was a lack of lots of flavors clashing. You know.
I experiment a lot. By the
does.
way.
Yeah, he experiments a lot, and then it all comes out the same.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, a lot of it
What
does,
am I
yeah.
doing wrong?
I made this with fish instead. Why does it taste like the beef?
Yeah. Well, I don't fucking know. It's got peach stock in it.
Yummy.
Beef stock. What the fuck?
It's just like peach
By the way,
extract.
tortilla soup. Bear Creek tortilla soup. Get it.
Good.
Yeah, duh. That's why I'm saying get it.
Oh,
Really good.
yeah.
Bear Creek.
Honestly, personally, I've never had. Unless you made.
Personally,
You may have made.
I think I've made tortilla soup once,
Maybe
and it was okay.
it just
but
tasted
we-
like Alex Price.
It's instead of noodles, I'd use tortillas. I
Italian.
guess.
Italian seasoning.
Yeah.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
Oh,
I would use
dude.
just cumin. No
Dude,
Italian seasoning.
it took us a while for us to get enough courage
No,
to
it's
fucking
cumin.
speak up.
Is it cumin?
No, it's
Cumin?
cumin.
Yeah, because these
we-
faggots don't care.
We
Jerks. They want me to
Oh, is
produce
it-
the same shit all the time.
I thought it was cumin.
No, we looked it up. It's cumin.
Does it matter?
I said cumin, and we looked it up, and it was wrong.
Cumin.
I remember. I think people say cumin, but I've always heard cumin as well. And I corrected you, but I can't.
Wait, now
It
you
doesn't
have
matter.
now you're
Cumin makes
having
everything
me, now you're
better, by
having
the
me
way.
second
Only-
guess.
It doesn't matter.
It's a good ingredient. In
We
tacos.
had okay. So what I was gonna say is like we had to wait a long time, or we didn't build up enough courage yet to be like Alex, stop using the Italian seasoning, dude. Because bro, in everything, it was just
the
like
house smelled like it, and
yeah,
like
we couldn't get it
Good
out of our
smell.
fucking clothes.
we couldn't get out of
dude.
the clothes. It smelled like fabric softener and Italian seasonings.
As a lesson to everybody listening, never be afraid to tell somebody you want something done differently like that, because then they'll just think you like it and do it
Made you
over
steak.
and over and over.
It
and
was like
it won't be good. Guaranteed.
it was like curry smell, but Italian. It was so bad.
Well,
I do love curry. I love curry.
Curry's great. I don't want to smell like
curry's great. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people when they say that. Oh, it just smells. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, dude, it just smells like chicken, really.
it smells
me.
spicy.
Well,
Spicy.
We don't like.
It gets old though. I don't like smelling it too much.
No.
And,
We always get rid of it immediately. That shit goes quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, not to mention we like use more chicken than recommended for
well,
the
like,
amount
you know
of
how,
curry
you know
shit
how
we
I
have.
mean, like if you make it too much, the whole fucking house smells like it forever.
Yeah.
And that's basically what happened with the Italian seasoning. Yeah.
What are your favorite dishes? Your absolute favorite that you would never
I
say
am
no to,
super
even if you're
fucking
super
simple.
full.
I love chicken Alfredo. Yeah. Garlic bread.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually a surprise to me. I don't know why, but it's just not something I would expect you'd love that much. I mean, it's good.
It's
I'll
something
say
I've
that for
had my
sure.
whole life, and something I learned to cook like when I was 14. So it's like, you know, it's one of my favorites because it's so simple
Yeah.
and delicious every fucking time. You know?
Yeah.
It is. It's sure.
For me, I have to say I don't know, but I do know that every time I go to a restaurant or anywhere in general, I will always get chicken Alfredo. I without fail. In fact, it becomes like an
went
annoying
to,
thing for Joe. She's like,
He always gets chicken Alfredo. I know what he's gonna get, chicken
I
Alfredo.
was like, you fucking right, bitch.
Shit's good.
And then I got
Where was it? We went to Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
Don't get chicken Alfredo. Don't you dare
And
get
then
the chicken
fucking,
Alfredo.
I don't know. That lady comes up. What do you want to eat? And you're like, chicken Alfredo.
Did I?
Yeah.
I thought we just got like major appetizers. Ham on the appetizers.
Love
I think you wanted
appetizers.
chicken Alfredo, didn't
I
you?
did.
If you're on
Did
YouTube,
get it,
comment
you got
below
it,
what
you
your
got it,
favorite
yeah.
food is. We would definitely love
We
to
did
know
get-
that. Any kind of food.
Whatever. But so
Fuck.
like I can't
Yeah.
really say what my favorite dish is because I enjoy a lot.
I
That's
just
just
went
I'm
with-
not picky.
I just went with what's nostalgic for me and what I enjoy every fucking time.
Again, it's just
And,
something
like,
something that you will never say no to when offered. Even if you're super full, you'll just be like, you know what? I'll
well,
have some.
okay,
you know?
then I'm gonna have to say my grandma's beef stroganoff. My grandma's beef stroganoff is different from like the beef stroganoff we were talking about earlier. My grandma
Egg
uses
noodles.
my grandma uses egg noodles. My grandma uses big chunks of fucking steak, and I don't mean like ground beef.
I'd
She
love to do
uses
that, to be
fucking
honest.
chunks of beef,
Can do that.
and bro, she leaves it cook for
She
like
makes
an
it in
hour.
this gigantic fucking pot.
She
apparently.
it's huge, this fucking huge pot, and then you have just you have beef stroganoff for days. She does the same thing with chicken and dumplings. I love her chicken and dumplings. It's not up there with with the beef stroganoff. Her chicken and dumplings though, she makes homemade fucking dumplings.
The homemade
Home
dumplings. are the
fucking made
best.
dumplings.
They're
They
so
always come
good.
out like dense pillows.
Never really had them.
Really?
Ever had the soup, the canned soup shit. Yeah.
Bro.
Nah, dude, you gotta have some homemade. I'm gonna have to make that shit. Oh, I told you,
better
I'm gonna
make it
have to
good.
make that. I also have to make you pot pies, don't I?
You've made me. No, has he?
We've
Oh.
okay, so
I think
Not,
he
not
talked
traditional
about it.
pot pies.
Yeah, you never
I've
made.
made
them.
Yeah.
you. I've
That
made
was
you
like a
some
year
weird
ago. You
ones.
promised me that.
So yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was longer than a year ago because when we got those fucking there's bowls that we got that were specifically made for pot pie type.
Oh
eating.
yeah.
And that's when he's like, we could make pot pies out of this. All we have to do is put a crust on top.
Yeah.
2 years later, here we are, no pot pies.
Maybe it's because you discouraged me by breaking my favorite one.
Because you forgot it.
I didn't fucking break your favorite one. You did that.
What? No. You did?
I didn't do shit.
No, but yeah, I completely forgot about that.
He's
I'm
like, I
definitely
got
gonna do
you
that.
green, I got me blue, I got Joe this, and
He
that.
drops the blue.
Sorry, says me.
With the blue one.
I broke
my
your blue
favorite
one. He's
color.
like, it's okay. I don't need it. I could. It's actually okay because now water won't get in the hole.
By the way,
This
the
is looking
handles
up-
have holes underneath them.
Looking up on the
Really annoying.
bright side there. Well, I broke it. Sorry.
Surprising though that it only broke the handle. Oh, weird. I love when dishes do that. They drop from a high place and then they just break
I
a
had no
little
idea
bit.
what the hell dishes you guys were talking about until you talked about the.
The bowl.
The
Broken
bowls.
handle.
The bowls.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't-
You did-
I always thought that. I know it's a bowl to you guys, but to me it's just a fucking cup with a weird handle on it.
a cup.
It's a fucking
Cups are
mug
not
with the
that
wrong
wide.
handle.
You
Cups
can't
are
drink
not that
shit
wide.
out of that, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. I've done it.
Cups are not that
Poorly.
wide, man. Those are not
really?
cups. They're
Cup.
not cups.
Those are
They're cup-esque.
Oh.
they're made to have pot pies in,
Yeah.
without
they're,
a doubt.
They're made.
They were the only bowls we owned until fucking 2 months ago.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, a month ago, just barely a month ago.
Oh yeah, it was just a month, about
a
a month
lot
ago.
of
that
shit
we
out
did
of
that.
those things. I'm just saying. I know they're not cups.
What have you?
What are you fucking talking about?
Like? Do you just go get it?
I've had cereal out of them, and I just drink.
Oh,
milk.
yeah, fucking
I've had
cereal.
juice in them. You know, it's whatever.
Juice? When the
You've
fuck
had
do you have
juice
juice
in
in them? You always grab the mug, not the bowls.
what are you
I've done
talking
it
about?
before.
What?
When?
I don't
When?
prefer it. I just said I've done it. That's
But
all.
when though?
I don't fucking know. You want dates?
Yes.
Because that's
I
unusual.
just did it.
I've
'Cause
never
I thought
seen
they were
you do
cups
that.
first. Yeah. They just look like weird cups with weird handles to me at first.
Well, how was that? Because the first time you came
No.
over when we had them, I
Weird.
served you food in it.
That doesn't matter. I have ice cream in cups all the time.
That's weird.
Well,
First
that's
off,
that's not as weird as having
No,
fucking juice
it's
in a
not.
bowl.
it's not. But it's not normal.
It's circular shaped more than it is like a widespread fucking bowl, though.
No,
Yeah, it's like, you know,
cups don't have the spouts that
it's
the
like a
bowls do.
mug. It's not exactly a cup, but
Well,
it's
no,
a fucking.
I'm just saying, no cup has a spout that like that
I
because
don't
those
even know it's a
spouts.
spout. The spout is shitty. It just drops down the side whenever I've tried to use it. Yeah.
That's why it's not a cup.
No. The bowl, the shape, the spout that goes out.
Yeah, it's
It
like
just goes out.
I use that to hold the fucking cup. Like it's a cup. Like it's like an indentation for my fingers. That's how I used it.
But that's what I'm saying is cups don't have that. Cups don't
Mugs
have the
do.
lip.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Every mug
Mugs are weird.
every mug I've ever
Mugs
seen
are
was
custom made all the time. I'm just saying it's
the custom made mugs maybe, but
I'm
regular
just saying,
fucking mugs. There's a regular
Yes.
fucking mug with no lip.
It's a fucking weird ceramic thing. It looks like a goddamn cup to me. I'm gonna use it like a cup.
Doesn't look like.
I haven't used
You're wrong.
it like a cup since forever, but I have.
Because you know it's a bowl and you know you're wrong.
Oh. Well, obviously I'm wrong. Well, like I'm just saying it's not wide enough to be a bowl. to me.
Anyway.
It's fucking too. It's too fucking tall to be a comfortable bowl. For one, it sucks. Like
We said we're not saying they're good bowls.
I know. I'm just saying I don't fucking look at it as a bowl because of how it looks.
Well, they're about the same width. The lip it's about the same width as the owl bowls.
Owl bowls are wide open though.
Yeah.
So we have three
Oh,
types
yeah.
of bowls. We have the awful pot pie bowls,
Yeah.
which we lived with 6 of them, only like 6 of them
Yeah.
for a hot minute. And then we got an owl bowl, which I nonstop fucking used, which happens to be my wife's.
We had
We had one of
one.
those. I have 2 wives. Not really. And then Alex breaks that one. He feels so terrible. He's like, I gotta get her another owl bowl, because owls are my wife's favorite
favorite animal.
second favorite animal next to raccoons, but whatever. She loves owls. And then Alex goes get these regular, like what we have now, 6 white and black bowls. They're just like normal fucking bowls. They're wide. They're
wide and short instead of
short.
you know,
they're
tall and
good.
thin.
They're good fucking bowls. And then he orders 6 more of the exact same fucking owl bowls. And gotta say, I go ham on those owl bowls every time I can. Cereal,
Yep.
stroganoff. They some of the best
The
bowls I've ever used.
the owl bowls have probably
They're
been
deep.
used more than the regular bowls.
That shit's
Yeah.
deep.
Almost guarantee it.
Yeah,
They
it's,
They're deep, yeah. They hold the same amount as the regular bowls, but it's nicer to hold a thinner bowl than a wide bowl because it's harder to balance a wide.
we need to get some pot pies up in bowls now.
Yeah, yeah. And make some of that
Chicken
delicious.
pot pies, beef pot pies.
Rust.
I love beef.
I'm trying to
beef
think
pot
of the
pies.
thing I thought was closest to a fucking pot pie, and it was
The pizza thing.
the cheddar bay biscuit pizza thing or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Those things are delicious.
that was weird, but so fucking good.
We did what we call pizza bites. We take some biscuit. We take some biscuit into like a muffin tray.
Yeah, we have
Biscuit. We
three
throw
different types of
some
muffin
mixture
trays.
of like pepperoni, sauce,
cheese.
cheese,
Sometimes
throw it in there.
sausage.
Sometimes sausage, whatever. And then we cover it over with some biscuit just to have it, rise a bit. And we take them out, and they were amazing.
They were
They
so.
They
good.
never came out of the fucking muffin pan, right? But
They did.
sometimes they did. Sometimes they did.
Sometimes they
The
buttered
big
the
ones.
pans, right?
I have to say my mouth is fucking watering.
Yeah,
I have to say the big ones are my favorite. We made big ones like in regular sized muffin pans, not mini
Yeah, we had
muffins,
like fist-sized big ones.
but, bruh.
And then we had, like, little tiny
for your wife
bite-sized
'cause
ones.
she doesn't like cheese or something like that.
Yeah, it was made special ones.
Yeah,
Those
there's
are all
always
right.
some
She
special.
didn't eat cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think
Probably more than fist size, actually.
this is
They're
probably
huge.
It was
think
like
it's time to
more
stop.
than a palm, really.
stop. You're making me fucking hungry. I think it's time to stop. We need to stop talking, or else I'm gonna fucking die.
All right. Well, yeah. Again, definitely let us
was the
know
cup.
in comments or tweet us your favorite food dishes.
Yeah, that's interact with us. Let us know how we're doing.
What did? Wait.
What?
Never said.
He
He only asked us what.
Yeah,
did.
he only
It's
asked.
tiramisu.
No, tiramisu is not my favorite.
What is it? Well, shoot.
My favorite food dish, and I've only had it once, but it was the best thing I've ever eaten, is veal with lemon sauce and capers.
That doesn't count.
What the fuck, dude?
You had it once. You never turn it down. I guess maybe it counts.
Ugh.
I would love to
Sounds
have it
fucking gross
again,
to
but
me.
it was like $48 for a plate, and it was.
But see,
small.
this is the thing.
Yeah,
This is the
Killing a
thing.
baby animal.
If you
it is.
if you
On the line.
have it, let's say 3 days in a row, you wouldn't get sick of that.
No, not at all. No, that shit
Weird.
was so good.
It's weird as shit.
I'd get sick of the capers, but the veal and lemon sauce, no.
It's
Yeah,
weird
capers
shit.
are kind of.
Oh.
It's just fucking.
I'm sure veal doesn't taste any different from any
Yeah.
other fucking
It does.
meat, but
It tastes so much better.
Sure, it's like sweeter and
Not
Some
sweet
shit.
at all.
no,
Where are you getting that from?
not sweeter than like normal cow. You know.
No.
my mouth is still watering. So
I don't know. Sorry, I just had to.
we had
Yeah,
to know.
Alex's
We had to
favorite.
know. Yeah, it's about
And
it's
of
about time to
course,
call
it
it
was weird
anyway.
as hell.
So
I would, yeah. My food preferences are definitely way weirder than most people's.
I like pasta.
I mean, I'm
I
over
also
here.
like pasta. I like baby animals. Covered in.
Well, it's just I one of my favorite cream cheeses is salmon cream cheese. People,
which yeah,
It's more about the smoke than the salmon.
I can't do it.
Tasty.
good.
Well, thanks for joining us. See you next time when we talk about something or other that
Something or other.
we'll find a
Yeah.
thing to talk about.
Have a great day, night, or
It's
afternoon.
good.